Many people are asking me about the scan, the matrix drop scan, and they are asking if, like, what is happening there, and this is basically the subject of our first meetings with everyone, what is this about? And it is very funny to think about after the meeting, because what is happening is that, okay, I am giving you a description of one of my scans this week. The gentleman is really a kind-hearted, good-willing person, and he said, I have to check it out. Just let me know what it is. So we had an agreement on talking, at a specific time, an appointment, and I did scan him. And he started to ask me about, like he said, I am really worrying about, many children around my country. My son is going to school, and his classmates have really, really severe issues like autism, autoimmune diseases. And he said, I'm running around everyone and telling them what they should do. They just don't want to listen to me. I became the strange guy. And I told him, and he asked me, what can you help with that? And I said, here is the scanner. You put your hands on it, and the scanner can tell you what is going on in your own system, from the spiritual to the physical. We have a lot of layers between them. I don't want to go into that now. What is happening is that the scanner is detecting the blockages in your system. Such issues like autoimmune disease, autism, and the others. And basically all these symptoms which are appearing on physical level are much, much more complex under the physical level, which means that these blockages, simple blockages, are just getting through our system and making more and more trouble. And basically the symptoms which are appearing on the physical level are just, the top of the iceberg, which is showing us that something is really went wrong, deeper in us. So the scanner can detect all the blockages and the place of the blockages, on which level they are and what kind of blockages they are. And not just they can detect it, it can detect it, but what they can do, the inventors, is that based on the code of the blockages, they can put that code into water. And when you put that water into your mouth, that information which is in that water meets with your own water system and kicks out the blockage on the level where it has been detected. So basically what is happening in one meeting is that I'm just describing that you can find out where you have a problem and you can solve that problem. So the only factor that the whole healing is missing is your own free will to fix your symptoms, which means that, of course, the physical symptom will disappear. However, you have symptoms in your behavior, in your way of speech or communication, and all the others. So what is really happening is that I am just kind of like revealing to this person that basically all the keys to his healing and to anyone else's healing are given. So you are asking this time, and this is what is happening all the time, people are asking this is fantastic. This is you just cannot really grasp how amazing this is. And then they say, okay, that was a lot, as an information. I will get back to you soon. So it's because what it means that you have to turn 180 degrees compared to how you lived up to now. Because how you lived up to now was that you were busy with what you brought with yourself. And you were just working on hiding what is in the background. Why? Because you were born with some genetic inheritance from your ancestors. What can you do with that? Nothing. You were born with, a specific given structure of a culture. What can you do about that? Not too much. You can move, but, how can you say what is good, what is not? What can you do with, your education system you went through? Not too much, Or basically, maybe you would like to get rid of some of the, aspects you got from the educational system. However, you have to use them effectively at your workplace. So can you get rid of them? I don't know. So you basically were living in a way that you were fighting with these, in a way that you try to hide, that you are really not okay with them. But you cannot do anything. So you just try to behave, try to push down your, very natural feelings and reactions to these, blockages and aspects of really messed up systems. Now that you have keys, what does it say? Live a better life. Create a wiser life. And you are saying, okay, what it means is that I can use these codes so that I don't have to, worry about the past anymore. What I have to make is a plan, for the future. It's a behavioral and strategic plan that I have to create for myself. What should I do when I don't have problems anymore? And I don't mean that you will not have a problem tomorrow by using this system. But what I mean is that you have a goal, you have a new goal based on not having a problem. And when the emotional blockages just surface because of this, you just scan yourself, you take the code in the water, and it is being kicked out. So what your, task in this is keep moving and keep acting accordingly, how you want it to act if you wouldn't have those problems you had up to now. So this is really 180 degrees compared to how you were living up to now. So am I surprised that these people who learn, what the scan can do and what the whole system can do for you, they're just like, okay, I have to digest this. I'm not surprised. I love these people. They are ready to act. They are ready to change. It's a huge change. It's a huge difference compared to how we lived up to now. So my heart is going out to you guys. Whoever I scanned this week, last week, the week before, month before, years before, because I understand you. What I want to say, don't let your life go down the way as it did before, because now you understood that you have a chance. So just, digest it, understand it, and live with it, because this is just amazing. Don't spend more time with covering your problems. Okay, let them surface and deal with it. Bye.